Okay, back playing Factorio. This is gonna be a weird episode because I got the vid. I'm all shaky, sweaty. Have a slug of raw misery lodged up my nasal cavity. Not doing so well, just weak all over. But despite that, the factory must grow. We know this is true. It's an imperative. We don't have a choice. The factory must grow. So I need to stop whining, and I need to scrap myself together, and I need to put in the next few buildings to get to Pi 2. Almost there. This might be a low energy, quiet sort of episode. That's because I'm a low energy, quiet sort of guy. Basically a human houseplant. Also, over-the-counter medications involved. So, wait, I put a new ceramic area. I can go get ceramics from this other area I made, right? No, I can't take from that box because it's a secret shopper box. I'm gonna have to make a central depot for all this stuff eventually. That's not right now, obviously. That's post-artillery, and that's still a very long way away. But we're doing good, kinda. I'm not dead yet. That's fairly obvious, I think. Incontrovertible, incontroversial, in contra. I may not be entirely together right now, but that's fine. All right, so we're making diodes again, right? Vacuum tubes, and that was holding us back for a long time because we were out of graphene. But now that is no longer a problem. All right, so good. I'm very happy to see that. I haven't thought about that area of the vase in so very long. I'm still shocked that just one drip line of circuits is enough. I'm sure I'm about to enter into an age where this is not enough. Where am I going? This is definitely going to be one of those episodes. Yeah, wood's a problem. I've got a plan for wood. In a brief burst of lucidity, I came to the conclusion that I have to get a large-scale cellulose maker online sooner rather than later. And waiting for aloe was not the correct way to go. Smelter. Okay. Oh, out of small parts. That sucks. Well, now we will go install these two smelters down here. We'll have more of this stuff. Taking stuff and making more stuff, you know? But this is, I think it's the lead Timmy alloy, maybe? Yeah, lead Timmy alloy. And fortunately, we are not set up quite correctly for this, so I'll have to make a few adjustments. There you go. Back on top of things. I feel like I'm going to have to build out antimony processing very soon. And right there. Excuse me. There's going to be a lot of that this episode. This may be a skip for people. Oh, and I'm completely out of belt. And I don't even have small parts on me, so I can't build them manually. So I am just a trash player right now from beginning to end. Alright, back up we go. The whole thing right there where I'm generating pull by making ash, that's not right. I should have sat down and made a full belt of coal, or at least a caravan of coal now, with the modern idiom. This is good, this is good. We are hard blocked on Pi 1, which is in turn hard blocked on cellulose, which is something I can take care of one day. Glad I thought to look at that. Okay. I'm out of these two. Can't remember where I was at the end of the last episode, but apparently it was at the tail end of a building spree. Alright, so good, question mark? A couple slugs of these, they're always useful. I'm never going to escape iron pipe until I hit the point where I never, ever hand build anything. That part will happen. It just... not right at the beginning, you know? Not right now. This used to be the far side of the base. Now it's so close. Weird how things change. There. There. I'm pretty sure we do it like this. And we forgot to do it like this before. How are we doing on power? We're almost out. Gonna have to do something about that. Alright, so we are now processing lead into lead antimony alloy. And that will increase battery production. That will be better, right? We have 3 of those. 3 of those can make... What are you doing here? Oh, you're waiting for batteries. You're the cause of this problem. You're trying to pick up 400 batteries and you're almost there. And these guys are all waiting on the alloy. So maybe we've done something better. Maybe we've just done it different. But we have to have a caravan of live mice, right? That's what we have to have right now. A caravan of live mice. Caravan of live mice. A caravan of live mice. And I think we will place this probably right here. There's our cotton guts. I went back and forth of whether I should make the Paragen here, but ultimately I decided to make it over in the new biological creation area. Ew. Just plain ew. Here, take that. And so we will bring cotton guts over from here. Okay. No. Wait a second. Like that. Guts feel like so long ago. Output priority to the left, so it'll fill those up first. And all overflow comes this way. Yes, you will meet the Paragen. The Sarkoris no longer calls to you. The Paragen knows your name. That's definitely the vid talking. Okay, so open issues right now are obviously getting the next version of PySci up, making a dedicated cellulose maker. Man, look how little Timmy is coming up. That's going to have to be expanded. 100%. If I was... Here, let's go look at it. Let's see if the Duralumin has come in. Interesting. Tin is now being requested in great amounts. What does this mean? So no, the tin has not come in. I mean, rather, the Duralumin has not come in. We are now hard locked, waiting on the... Maybe I should just go and make... Yeah, you're gonna be... We are, in fact, hard blocked on Timmy. So... I should probably just go deal with that, right? Yeah. It's a nice, easy thing, and I need those right now. So... I'm gonna have to come all the way back, which is unfortunate. Because I have to go look at the Timmy area, and then I have to expand it, which means I'm going to need a bunch of buildings, but then I'm going to have to come back. It's going to be a pain. I wonder if it needs anything weird. It's been, again, so very, very, very long since I've had to do this. So, antimony is over in this side of the base. All the way down here, past all the things I don't care about that much. No, wait, further up. In this strata is where we do the mining, and we're completely backed up on ore. Here's our Corlex area. Corlexes are very happy. Oh, we're out of something. What are we out of? We're out of fish? How are we out of fish? How is it possible that we can be out of fish? He's probably waiting to get more food to do the fish. But this area is... I don't even know if I can say this is fine, because we use a lot of Corlex milk. Oh no. Oh no. I made a mistake. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so let's unwind this, right? We can obviously put in a few more smelters and hope everything above here is enough to keep it going. So we want 2 more oxygen furnaces. Oxygen. Excuse me, oxygen. Oh, we just make them. Nice. Should have grabbed more small parts. And now, we also need to do something about... I suppose I can just live with the ash and the product being out on the same line. Doesn't look like it's gonna kill me, right? Oh, it requires plastic, that's a problem. Here, let's just do this. Right here. What's in the way? Oh, that. And we have to come over here, which is likewise not great. Well, one definitely goes right here. And the other one on the other side, I guess. Yeah. So, here is your oxygen. And we need another one, I guess. Oh, that's not what I want at all. Yeah, I have serious doubts about this producing enough to keep up with all of the refining I'm doing now. But I guess I have no choice, eh? Now to get everything out. I suppose I just do one of these, right? And it looks terrible, and frankly, it is terrible. But it works-ish. Okay. Not an auspicious start to this episode. Mixed fuel in my inventory. There we go. Alright, you should be ready to go, right? No, you need plastic. There you go. We have now officially doubled our antimony production. Go us. So now... we need to do it again. I should probably just do something with long-handled inserters right here, right? New or not necessary. Yeah, like this. And we'll figure something out. I have lots and lots of doubts about all of this. Oh. Maybe one long-handled inserter will handle this. There, you are powered by coal dust. That will last for all of a picosecond. Alright, so now we come this way. Not a big fan of the increased plastic production. Oh, this is out here. This was not my finest design. I feel that might be obvious at this point, but it isn't. Alright, so this is not necessary. It looks like the one arm is not good enough. So we add another one. And we have this going now. And this is going to be better, right? Better is not particularly good, but better, right? And I'm afraid that it's going to clear out all of this. Yeah, it is. And it's going to want me to put in more of these. Where do we suppose the bottleneck is going to be? Let's watch this develop. Because right now, at this exact point in time, oxide. I'm kind of happy with that. We tripled production. Good job. However, we did that by just addressing a singular bottleneck. I really should have brought this over here somehow, but I don't have space in the grand refining row anymore. So here's the no. Yeah, right here. This can be made a little better, right? One of these days I'm going to run out of pocket jaw crushers. That is definitely not today. Oh, you are in the wrong position, my friend. That is COVID brain talking right there. Alright, so now we're having more, what is that? Grade 2 coming out? This makes grade 1 and it wants to be grade 2, so our entire purpose is to make grade 2, and then it comes up to grade 3 and 4. Then grade 3 turns into this. Now, you may go. Goodbye. Alright, so good? Question mark? Looks like we're backing up here now. And can we keep all 3 of these going? Well, since this one isn't going, the answer is quite obviously no. Now this one's going dark. So I have to sneak in another screener right here or right there. No, we're not doing that now anyway. Let's go to some more small parts. We have a depot right around here. Og's doing good. Always look in on the Ogs. Og's doing good. I'm doing good. So, snatch some small parts. Automated screener. That's one, huh? What do I need now? Steel and just iron. I don't think I have an iron depot around here. I could scrape it off the belt, but no. How are we low on fish? It's undoubtedly blocked on something else. Oh, do we need more canisters here? I saw brief flashes of, oh. It's doing the thing, isn't it? You have to pick up empty canisters. That means you need to whitelist canister. That's your only job. Don't pick up the... It's been like this for Hours and hours and hours. There we go. That's so much better, right? It doesn't change anything, but it is better. Oh, look, fish arrived. Good. That makes me happy. Do we actually need any more fish hydrolysate for the cubs? Well, I guess we should continue making Coilex. There's no reason not to. Worst case scenario, they go to the Laughter Factory. So we can sneak this in, right? This is clearly not intended. This is not how things should be. Work a little better, right? For certain values of better. Maybe I can slip one more in. Oh, man. I am seriously wrecked. The worst part is when you've been laying down so long you start getting a headache from laying down. So you have to get up and do something. It might be like parts of your brain hitting the emergency alarm. Alright. But reasonably certain I'm going to survive. Though I may look back at what I did today in absolute horror. What did you do? Like, okay, just already I'm making bad decisions, right? Because the proper thing to do would be to take Timmy somewhere else and rebuild it properly. Instead of smashing in things like this. But, well, here I am. Yeah, well, the factory will survive, perhaps. It's an ambition. Alright, there we go. Now we have to do this stuff. Alright, I want to say we've probably pushed it back to this being the bottleneck now. We do see them all going. We're not backed up, but they are all going. That's good. I'm going to put one more in up there. And I think that's going to be it for our Antimony adventure. I think we're keeping the 3 production, so it's 3 every 10 seconds. That's just fine for right now, maybe. I don't know. I have a hard time thinking through the ramifications of anything right now. And this is going to be the maximum extent of what I can do here, unless I move the microfiber or establish a better antimony oxide. Is there a better antimony oxide? No, we still have just one way to make it. Yeah, I don't have the crude top layer. Okay. I do not have a better antimony setup to do, so I guess this is good. Oh, here we have a problem, right? I really should take this gravel and put it into the gravel line, but I'm going to continue making bad decisions. And we're just going to double this right here. Because we need saline water pretty badly right now. Oh, this doesn't work. Oh, thanks, Satan. Okay, good. Just make the salty water. Get rid of the gravel for me, please. It takes forever, too. It's a true vent recipe. Just looking around, what do we got? Looks like the 5th one I put in here isn't going to be used much. The automated screener looks pretty neat. I mean, that's where I am right now, just spacing out, looking at the graphics, allowing the belts to hypnotize me. Ah, I should probably not be doing this, right? It's already right there. So we're up to like three-ish times-ish. Yeah, something like that. It's a real shame I chose to put the microfiber here. I probably thought I was going to move the antimony oxide. Then I would upgrade it to the next level like I had upgraded everything else, but, well, that did not occur. That waits for the next tech level, and I don't even know where I'm going to find the space for another line. Yeah, I don't even know what I'd do. Maybe put it right here. Who knows? Alright, we're going to go take a look at everything up here again, see if we have... We're probably not coming anywhere close to full production up here, based purely on the oxide. Because we wanted to have an entire row of these smelters, right? Just from here straight over to the nickel. But we just don't have the antimony. At least everything is now backing up into this. Let's go take a look at duralumin. See if there's any change there. Gonna have to do another copper refining line, which means I have to copy all of this and then paste it somewhere. And that won't end the world or anything, but it's gonna be an entire endeavor all on its own. Alright, everyone here is eagerly looking for duralumin. You almost have a entirely full backpack. So all I have to do is leave this alone. It'll take care of itself eventually. I have the machinery in place. Luckily, we don't need full production. I think Pi 2 takes 2 mechanical parts every 180 seconds, a full 3 minutes. That's very easy to sustain. Oh, cough, cough. That did not feel good. Alright, so now we have to make forward progress. The factory must grow. The factory calls to us in our sleep. The factory denies us rest. The factory must grow. We were making... I don't like it when I see him weebling around like that. So, we are going to come over here and right here. Eventually I'm going to want to leave another line. Not quite yet. Huh. Rare earth ore is just not valuable at all. So what am I doing here? This is artificial blood. Yeah, there's the artificial blood line. And I want to make Pi... I want to pack. Pi Psi 2 pack. This is what I want. Oh, I really want that aerial caravan, but it's far away. Maybe it's far away. I think it's probably far away. I have everything except the neural processor, and that might be... Yeah. Yeah, that's probably far away. Let's just take a look. Neural... No, really. It's on this tier. Okay, we're going to be doing that. I'm very much looking forward to it. But it's gonna be a while. So anyway, hack. Let's not get distracted, right? Sarkoris, Paragen, that's our current goal. Mechanical parts, got. Glassware, got. Hasten, got. Need to get. Got. And got. And need to get, but that's gonna be trivial. Maybe I should do that real soon. I don't know. Paragen. So we need glassware and biosample, cotton gut, subcritical water. Subcritical water is... Huh. That's a lot of hot air, but that's probably what I want, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to eat a lot of hot air, unfortunately. Oh, I can continue doing this. And this is free, after all, a composter. But, no, I suppose this. Okay, so I mentioned one other thing, cryostatics. This has to be made. Takes 6 plasmids. It takes a sea sponge. So we need to get plastics and a sea sponge and some Decalin. And Decalin's right there. Is cryostatics used in anything else? Doesn't really look like it. No. I guess I do. I guess I do make an output for these. But only a few slots in the caravans Don't try to get a full caravans area of that. This makes sense? I hope it does. In you go. So what I need is caravanserai. And this is about where it has to start. Here, we'll do this. Just to make sure we know where the line is. And now, caravanserai. Probably like right there. And probably up like that. This one is always up a little bit. No, wait. That one is down, and this one is up a little bit. It looks a little weird, but it works. Because the cryostatics line should be right here, right? Bam, bam. And then we'll have just a splitter, you know, just to distribute things equally. And so into here, we're going to get plastic, and we're going to get Paragen. Paragen. Cytostatics, not cryostatics. Cytostatics. There's going to be sea sponges and plastics. And so I guess I need Mr. Dinosaur to go get 400 sea sponges. Oh, it's being destroyed. That sucks. That really blows. The sea sponge, it just doesn't matter. Go get 200 of those, and then go get like 1,000 plastic bars. Yeah, stuff like that. Alright, Dinosaur, where are you? You have a mission. Oh god, do I remember where everything is? Can I do that my current level of fog store food? Alright, you need to go, and I remember the thing I just saw. Plastics. No, wait, sea sponge is right next to here, right? Do I have a sea sponge caravan? I don't think I do. Come with me. I think the sea sponges predate the caravan era, right? I almost think this is enough Timmy. I need to go check again. What? No, I don't have a sea sponge caravan. Weird, I have to say. You're making the actual sponges, yeah? So, okay. Well, I certainly didn't make this easy on myself. How about that? Alright, rearrange it to do it better? Probably, right? I should move all of this. Huh. Alright, let's rip this down and do this again. Give me a box. Put that in the box. Put that in the box. All this stuff goes in the box. Alright, pick all of this up. So, what I need to happen is you require sea sponges to make sprouts. Now you make sprouts, take sprouts and you make sea sponges, and you take sponges and you make sprouts. So what I need is overflow. Alright. Saline water is building back up. Wonder why. Probably because that line was cut. That makes a lot of sense. So we're gonna have one sea sponge factory here. I'm gonna hope it's enough. So right there. Oh, that was disgusting. Alright, and you go right there. And you produce the sea sponges. The sea sponges must go by the sea sponge maker, which I probably should have looked at. It was a bioreactor, right? So sea sponges come out like this. Now we have a caravan. Yeah, there we go. There. Nothing's getting by there if it needs it. Alright, so now we just have to add in everything, right? No, you need to make sea sponge sprouts. So, what we need... Doing this, again, I'm not doing this well, because I should be making an actual sea sponge area. That is the correct way to respond to this challenge, and then have a glut of sea sponges, so I will never have to think about this again. Oh, excuse me. But instead, I am doing a little patch. And don't get me wrong, I do think this patch will hold for hundreds of hours. But it's still not being done properly. It is still a state of sin. Okay, so you have what you need, except you don't have sea sponge. Yeah, okay, you have exactly what you need. You have what you need. So now it's just time to light this up. There we go. And now you're making sea sponges. We'll have some making sprouts right now. Good. Yeah, just pick it all up. You have everything you need. And then it comes in here. Great. So, what are you doing? Out of fish. That is because of saline water. Yep. No, out of biomass. Okay. Oh man, I didn't mute it properly. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay, I did again, but that time I didn't mute it properly. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky episode for everyone here. Alright, so I really do have to address the biomass issue right here. More importantly, flop this guy out. I want you to come right here. I want you to fill cart. No. I want you until caravan has sponge. I want you at 200 sponges. And I want you to go up to plastic area. Right there. And I want you to get until caravan has exactly. Oh, we gotta do something about that too. Plastic. How is it we have such a huge need for plastic all of a sudden? And I want you to go back to the cryostatics area we just talked about. And we haven't wired this up yet. Till circuit condition, comparator equals go. And I want you until target as sponge 100 plastic bar 1000. There. And this is your life for now and forevermore. Go, my friend. So this is probably going to be the bottleneck. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the bottleneck. We're going to see how bad it is. I'm definitely not doing this correctly. So, biomass. Can I biomass the fish? We need, right here, we need 10 biomass each. And fish, it's 2 fish to get that biomass. I should probably just use the wood, but the wood is completely flowing. So that is also a problem. Biomass, the Zapiers, 1 Zapier can make a bunch of fish. I don't know about that either. I was gonna do a thing, chemical plant. I'll make 1 more. Go get glass. I can get glass. Bam, bam. Chemical. We are going to go double plastic production. Because we are clearly bottlenecked right here. It's like no good right now. No good. This is going to use a lot of hot air. Hot air scares me. Right here, right? Yep, here's our buddy. Here to wait in line for plastic. I guess you need casein to do this, or else you just will not have the intermediate ingredients. Like I said, pie is quite well balanced. You have the recipes you need to accomplish the goals that are in front of you. What more can you want? Okay, good. Oh, this is good. You're eventually going to start. This is going to put more stress on the cows, but it's okay. Alright, double plastic production. Oh, and superfish, which unfortunately doesn't really help me that much. Because I am short of... Oh, my friend. No. Short of saline water and short of biomass. I should really take a look, deal with both right there. Where to get cheap biomass? I could make a log factory and just feed biomass in. I could adjust the biomass pressure right here. What's going on here? Oh, it's occasionally it makes carbon dioxide. Once again, apologies. I have the snoofles. So what is best is really increase the amount of seaweed being produced. Because the biggest source of biomass I have right now is seaweed. And I've been quite lazy about... No, this is going pretty much full tilt, isn't it? So we have more biomass coming in from up there, and I'm not sure what that is. But carbon dioxide generators are going 24/7 here. Yep. Zippity-doo-dah. So it doesn't look like adding more seaweed would work, especially since seaweed produces very little biomass, right? Yeah, 0.5. This is also a looming problem, eh? Can I just fix this right now? I can see something so I can do something, right? Oh, and this is wood powered, which is tragic. What absolutely abysmal inserter placement. Alright. Things are a little different, and different may mean better. There we go. We're now doubled our consumption there. And what goes here? I have no idea. Oh, it's sulfur waste. Alright, good. So let's take a look at plastic. Yeah, weird. So we used to be back at 30 minute. Now here we are up at like 250 a minute. And it's still not enough. It's very strange. So my next situation I should address is just put my head down and continue doing cryostatics. Don't think thinky thoughts are bad thoughts. Just go build factory. Oh, I suppose I could biomass some of this stuff, right? Even though I want to save the lard now. Oh wait, why is nothing being slaughtered? That's weird. Probably because everything is full up. The only thing that can be slaughtered is augs, I think. So that's different. I should be slaughtering. I'm probably not even slaughtering fish anymore. Because, alright, look, you made it in. We finally got some duralumin. So, we're almost all the way through the duralumin. We have some gearboxes, a whole lot of gear, and look, we have a bunch of mechanical parts. Beautiful. I want one full stack in my inventory. So how much duralumin do you need for a gearbox? 4? I would have thought this would have been... Oh, we're making brakes as well. Brakes require 20. Oh. Oh. Why aren't you going? You need shafts. Why aren't you going? You need Nextlit Timmy alloy. So this place is still just in the process of backing up. All the buffers filling, but whatever, it's fine. Ignore it, put my head down. Don't look at it, it's not real. So, if we come down here, we have our guys still waiting for plastic. So, other than that, cytostatics. We need glassware, which is right there. We need plasmids. Sea sponge, plastic, and declins. We need to bring down plasmids in great numbers. Plasmids are right here, yes? Oh, really? I only have one. Oh, I really should have made a complete plasmid factory. This takes 8 seconds. Huh. And I don't want it to have it to compete. Yeah, I really should have made an entire plasmid factory, which I could still do right here, I guess. Put in a few more, use this line, bring down from right there. Okay, that's fine. It's actually not fine at all. So we want like 3 biofactories, I'll say. Do I have any? Oh, look, I have 3 biofactories. How fortuitous. We're not going to get involved with the cDNA situation. I want you guys just to make plasmids. And Zogna is coming on the top. It's hard to see, especially with my eyes and face not working correctly. My eyes and face and lips and gums. My sense of taste is just obliterated right now. I have a soda in front of me and it just tastes like weird water. I don't know how else to put it. Weird, slightly acidic water. What else do we need? And then we need just you. Yeah. Wait, we need glassware again. No, it is the glassware and the glassware and the lab instrument line. So yeah, I am messed up. There we go. So, right here. I'm actually kind of surprised I've been upright all this time. Maybe it means I'm getting a little better. I hope so. I tend to get sharp, fast sicknesses where it just lays me out for like 36 hours and then I shake it off and I'm doing okay. Hopefully this is another one of those. Who knows if the vid releases its prey that fast though. Alright, so now we got problems. Let's do it like this. Saying problems is a little overstatement. This isn't terrible. But I should have thought ahead. I was thinking only cDNA. I should have made a dedicated line just for producing plasmids. Alright, good. And now, right there. We'll also gather in this guy right here. Perfect. Alright, so now we have a plasmid line, what we had not had before. We have to find... Okay, coffee again. Oh, it hurts. It does not feel good. We have this entire problem. So it looks like we do have one line left available. Right here on the opposite side of the glassware. That's fine. We will get one step further, and then I'm going to go check on the biomass situation, because it really has to be dealt with. Alright, so Cytostatics. Right here. Glassware, right there. Plasmids coming. Sea sponge on the way. Plastic on the way. And oh, so it's just right here. Cyto. And we need a gene lab. Does gene lab require power? Need circuit boards. I can handle that. Problem is, it's so much plasmids, and every plasmid is glassware and lab instruments, which is also glassware. Just gonna drink down rubber. I still have to be mindful of that. Go get circuit boards. Gene lab? And what is it asking for right there? Is that melamine? Does it want plastic? Does it want duralumin? I don't know. Yeah, super duper expensive. Just from beginning to end. That chassis yeah, the chassis is also taking Timmy. Anyway, just leave that for a second. Let's go look at this again. We've made some mechanical parts. We've made a lot more brakes, it looks like. Just everything is going straight into brakes. It's backing up because it has to. It's going to drink down the entire load of duralumin. And it's going to be a long time before it comes back again. It just demands duralumin, doesn't it? Let's go see if the Timmy is backing up. Oh, it is. Alright, so we did a little bit of good over here. Oh, why aren't you going? Is the Timmy not backing up? No, it's not. No, it's not. I was looking at a different line. Now it's a lot is being taken because of the lead antimony and because of the all this over here. So yeah, we're gonna be bottlenecked on that after a while. So weird to think about. Okay, anyway, we made a gene lab. Let's not get too wrapped up in everything. So Mr. Gene Lab needs to make cryostatics. So you have to come in like this. So we have to have one of yous, and you whitelist plastic. Need one of yous, and you whitelist sponge. Please stop. There we go. And that will get that in, and it needs decalin in, which is trivial, right? I'll do it right here so I can see it. I am contemplating a state of sin here. Just do it properly. Why is gasoline pointed this way? Just no. Begone, flamey liquid. You are not needed right now. We'll do this. There we go. Decalin in. Plastic in. Sea sponge in. Glassware in. I guess we have to move this down one, right? Oh wait, we've already... Damn, we've already established the caravan, so... means we have to share a line, even though that's... kind of trash looking. Kind of a lot of trash looking. Yeah, well, what can you do? Be sad, have the vid. Have the vid and be sad. You take 15 seconds, right? Yeah, just fine. So, friends, can we please point the right way? All together now. And we leap, as is our habit. I don't actually know if we're going to need plasmids anywhere else, but we'll do this properly. We'll do one thing properly today. How about that? Our goal is simply to do a single proper thing. Okay. Now, why are you off? Yeah, if I wanted to, I could push hard for Paragen today, or maybe even push hard for PyScience too. But I'm honestly just not feeling it. I will do the best I can with what I got right here. What I got is just simple little things happening here and there. Just make the factory a little better. Cytostatics. And then this will go into Paragen, and this takes 30 seconds, so this is enough. Just leave it like this. I should have put it farther down. I'm not very intelligent. There we go, cytostatic. We have done well. Now, biomass? Question mark? Biomass? Wood is kind of a lot of biomass. So a log is 15. We produce 7 every 10 seconds. So if I just compost logs and feed them into the fish farm, that will work out, right? That's all the biomass that the fish farms will need. Let's go take a look before I, spout out. And I should be able to use internal factory space for this. How is the caravan of eggs? Oh, not even full yet. We have to turn all of this into egg laying area, or egg gathering area. Oh look, a lot more biomass is coming through for some reason. I definitely feel like I should address this issue. You're not going because no biomass still. Why aren't you going? No seedlings? No seedlings because jam. I understand. I don't really think you should be doing this, mind, but I'm not going to get in your way. I should at least come and put better trees and all here. Straight and double everything, but it produces so much wood as it is. I really should do that, right? Especially with me complaining about not having enough biomass, so yes. I will do that, and maybe I will skim some wood directly off there and biomass it and feed it into the fish farms, which are right there. And that will be good, right? No, I'm way in the wrong part of the factory. So, good, kinda good, sorta good. How come you never got better trees? How come I did this and just never went around being the tree fairy? Yeah, well, better late than never, eh? Bam, double the trees. And yeah, composter. Oh no. It's a whole bunch of stuff I don't want to see. We'll make it work though. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The factory just honestly needs a good 10 hours to catch up to all the expansion I just gave it. Fill in all the buffers again. Compost. Titanium, iron, and steel. So over here, I guess. Oh, and I didn't throttle the amount of cytostatics I was going to accumulate in the caravan. I need to go do that. I don't want a full caravan of it. Oh. Right there. Excellent. Yeah, I feel like I have a pause coming. I don't know how long this pause is going to be. Hopefully I don't just have to end the video right here. Because I feel like it's time for another lay. The signs are all there. Compost. There we go. It's starting to feel a little wobbly. Starting to not see straight. Having trouble concentrating. Oh, I have, okay, this is all completely normal for me, but I feel like this is the special extra hard version. How about that? How are we completely backed up? Oh, we're really just not slaughtering rocks at all, because we don't need the formic acid, but then we just put a huge draw on lab equipment, so it should balance out. Anyway, trees. And then trees. And you're going at double speed. Trees. There's probably going to be a problem right there. Trees. Trees. Oh wow, you're doing the good recipe right here. So right here we need a composter. Big old composter. And we're just gonna skim wood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we need wood cross. What do you? You need your own. You probably need more arms. We can make this work. And grabby grabby. Pasty pasty. There you go. Okay, and now you should go just as hard as you can. It's using ash, which is weird. So are you getting backed up? Kinda. You getting backed up? Oh, there's no way this is ever going to work. You're just not going. How am I going to fit another wood processing unit here? With the power of ugly, that's how. Alright, so down you go. Oh, we're backed up. Good. This is what I want to see. Oh, I had a whole bunch of them in my inventory anyway. Damn, I'm bad at this game. And I think, honestly, I want composter to be further in, right? I would love to put it right here. I suppose I could move this, or move that, remove this. Probably for the best. I'll move this one, since it's so awkward. Yeah. And the composter comes right here. Dude, don't fight me. And we'll produce a whole lot of wood. And that wood we will then compost. And we will turn into fish food. So I think that's a net win for everybody, right? Sure. Everybody stop. Everybody get out of the way. Good. Bam. Right, do you have water? You do. Do you have water? You do. Okay, so you have everything you need, right? Yeah, this has everything it needs. Alright, so plug you back in. This was part of the green wall, but now it's just straight wood production. Alright, now this composter is not what I want. We are almost out of saline water because of fish consumption, and I still have to go bring in the superfish, which will once again increase fish consumption. So, great, right? So I will go handle that in a moment. Good. This will just skim off some compost, right? Oh, here's a problem. There we go. This is probably not necessary anymore. We'll see. Alright, so that should be all the biomass the fish need. I feel like I should be putting it in the main biomass line somewhere, but this is... I should be making a biomass caravan. That's what I should have done. That's something that needs to be... It's one of these days, right? You are struggling to vent, so I will help you. Maybe this will increase the pressure in the wood line by just a little bit, and more will make it over to cellulose. So good. Kinda good. Sorta good. Different. Oh, I should throw the trees in. Hey, composter. Compost this. This is gonna be there's an enormous amount of I don't think this will ever work, right? Like, this arm will never win. Maybe if I give it a faster arm. Maybe it'll work now that I've started out. Whatever. Okay, so now we have saline water problems, right? Yes. And saline water problems can be handled. Yeah, you're gonna be here a while, my dude. Why have you stopped? Why have you stopped? You have sprouts. You want sprouts. You cannot vent. Oh, you vent saline water. Oh, wow, you're a saline water maker? Huh. It's not a very strong one, but this is definitely something to investigate. Yeah, I can make a sea sponge area to biologically clean wastewater or something, right? That's actually really neat. I like that. What I don't like is having to get this out right now. Now I have fish in my inventory. Oh, this is getting more and more bad. More and more terrible. Alright, I accept it. It's a spaghetti day, right? This is a day where only bad things happen. Okay, good. Bam. Now you should be able to go again. Fish. This is now connected. Where did I connect it? No, it's cacao. Right here. Alright, let's go make a whole lot, I mean a whole lot more saline water. Anything else needs to be done here? Oh, here, take better trees. Yeah, it is composting these appropriately. So yes, full of biomass. So, saline water. It's part of sea sponge. That's good. But we need to do... No... This. Yeah, this. Give me a couple washers. sure. 3's good. And we'll go all the way out to our other salt mine, which is way over on the right-hand side of the base. Timmy's flowing in. It's going good. Cytostatics flowing in. It's going good. Is this the future? Is this just fantasy? We're probably going to have to increase the amount of lab instruments being produced at some point, especially when the entire machine turns on. Have not gotten another delivery here. And that's still waiting for the alloy, which is bottlenecked on Timmy. Yeah. I'm not sure we need all this, but I'm not sure we don't need it either. Does it make sense? Here's more Duralumin going into more Vitleroy. Yeah. One day you'll get there, my dude. One day. And we are just trickling in this special alloy. Oh, I got off track multiple times. So what I want to do is go here, right? I am nowhere near close to where I want to be. Distractions just are incredibly effective today. So over here, 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 here. All that's fine. You're just producing rocks. The rocks never leave the system. Doesn't matter. And here we have salt. Alright, so it dumps salt into here. And then salt comes this way. We have gasoline in, we need water in. We need to do away with this offensive structure. Can I put right there? Can I just tuck you right there? No. Very sad. We can get it right here. That's better. Alright, so we bring water in. And I guess we do it right here, right? Washa, washa, washa. Something like that. Washa, washa, washa. Your job is just make saline water in great quantity, please. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, so out like this. Then we need one of these, one of these, one of these. I'm getting it out by going up and then over, I suppose. So we come right here, and then we want an underflow valve right here. And this is what I'm doing. Good idea, questionable. What's going to happen? Yes. Bam, bam, bam. Very intrigued by the sea sponge saline water generator. There. I muted myself, and I really hope I hadn't been muted for a very long time. It's hard for me to see. It's hard for me to pay attention. But, you know, you get wrapped up, and that's what you do. Alright, so you need 10 every 2 seconds. You need fast inserters. Just legit fast inserters. See if this is something I can work out. No, you need faster inserters than that. Huh. So how am I going to do this? 6 times 2 is 12. Yeah, that would work. Okay. really hope I wasn't muted for a very long time. I've been coughing, and I try to mute it during that, but I get the feeling this is just a janky episode from beginning to end. And there isn't a lot that can be done about it. Alright, let's connect this up. No, wait, we need even more of these, right? If I was muted for a very long time, you missed out on a whole bunch of painful coughing. Bam, bam. Now we're taking it in. Gotta get rid of all these other... do I have saline water over here? Do we need saline water here anywhere? We need normal water. I want to say yes, we do need saline water somewhere. No, we just use normal water. Alright, that's fine. Not a huge problem. Yeah, alright. Continue about my business. Gotta clean up this area sometime soon. Not right now, though. Even though cleaning this up is about my speed for my brain today, I have other things to worry about. So where would I have saline water around here? Definitely, I guess I don't need it at all for the refining processes, which is weird. What just blew up? Really? What? Ooh. 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 That was something that probably needs paying attention to. That was an expansion attempt directly into one of the softer spots of the factory. Go get a bunch of turrets. Just go reinforce it. It's a nice wall of turrets, you know? I'm wandering off to get more pipe. I still don't know where the saline water inn is. Ah, well, we'll fix it. I have to get rid of all this stuff in my inventory. I have to go lay down, I think. I think I'm very much at the end of my rope for this play session. It'll be a short one. I'm not going to pause the video. I'm just going to stop. I'm going to go deal with the... Maybe I won't even do that. I'm going to hook this up. And then... maybe I'll get to the... I really should go handle the invasion right there, because I may forget about it in the next episode. The time it takes to get to the next episode. And this isn't really so much I may forget about it, as it's a virtual guarantee that I will forget about it. Seriously, why have I not crossed a saline water line? How is this even possible? Like, in theory, I put together all this. I think I did this. I would have no choice but to believe that, yes, this is my handiwork, even though I do not wish to believe it is true. This is normal water, and you don't need any water whatsoever. Yeah, there just is no saline water anywhere close to here. That is strange. Are you just not going anymore? Did I turn you off for some reason? I did. No. Sorry, Ulrichs. I came a little too close to this, and I thought about it for a second. Why shouldn't the Ulrichs be processed? I couldn't come up with a good answer. So the Ulrichs will be processed. So yeah, what trash? I suppose I need to go to the south side of the base. I have to have saline water on the Great Rail. I have to. Don't screw with me. Absolutely have to. There's normal water. Molten glass is almost out. Okay, I'll go look at that, I guess. Saline water. Alright, yes. We do have saline water right here. Okay. Glad we cleared up that mystery. Fortunately, we have a situation right here. Bam. Alright. Let's go take a look at it. And we'll go see what's going on with glass. And then we'll go see about turrets. I reserve the right at any time to just completely peace out. I really hope I wasn't muted through almost the entirety of this. Though I would be happy if you weren't hearing me cough. Alright, so we still have more saline water that can be made. Only I don't have enough fast inserters, so we have to do trash inserters. I don't think these guys can keep up entirely. Yeah, not entirely. Alright, so whatever. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with this, ish. I'm happy with parts of this. There are pieces of this that are adjacent to happiness in some way, which I'm having difficulty adequately describing. Right now, we're going to go look at molten glass. I suppose we just put down a huge drain on molten glass in that we're now making a ton of glassware. So what's going on here? You should never. You're being powered off propene. I'm like, just nah. Nah, my dudes. You are all gasoline all day long. I think we can manage this, right? If we can't, it will be disastrous. There you go. So we just added 32 seconds of gasoline consumption. We may be very well running ourselves out of gasoline. I might have to put in another gasoline generator. I don't know why we have... Okay, now I know why we have so little pure sand. Half of it's being drug up for the phosphoric acid and the hydrofluoric acid. So, good? Question mark. Now what? Oh yeah, go take a look at the gasoline generator. See if we're going to be outstripping its production. Just completely moving the bottleneck one step down. I should check power. Yeah, I'm very close to needing to throw down another power plant. And you know, doing it right this time. Alright, so, gasoline plant. Right there. Oh, we have two of them going. This is doing, we have 400 every 4 seconds, we have 100 a second. So we are not stripping ourselves out of gasoline for the moment. So that's good. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I finally sat down and did this. I suppose one criticism I could have of Pyanodons is that a lot of times the question comes up, what should I be doing right now? And you try to sit down and figure out what is the best use of your time next. But the way it's structured, it's so broad, but at the same time so tight, that if you have something available to you, chances are you should be doing it. Like, just right then. Do not hesitate. Go and do. So that's something. I don't know if I'll call that good or bad, but it's definitely something. Let us go reinforce this other area of the base, and let's just stop. Are you going? Yes, you are going. Oh, we're almost out of wood right here. That's probably an issue. This is not just wood, this is power. How is this happening? Well, we have a weird twisty belt here. Huh. So, I guess that's all like coal dust and dirty power coming out of here. But this area, which is so old, is quiet. Completely quiet. So, I'll have to figure something out there, right? Oh, what you got? Ah, hard-working dino. I'm getting distracted again, but it was an empty belt, so that's worth an empty power belt. So that's worthy of taking a moment to examine. So yeah. I don't know. Do I want to just drag some and put that on here? Is that appropriate? Sure. I declare this appropriate. And we want input priority from that side. Yeah. Alright. I don't know. I just do not know. So the last thing to do before I click off, I'll grab a whole bunch of bullets. I'll grab a stack of violence. And then head off over here, right? Down this way. Back where we used to make sap trees. But now we just make sap. Now we come over here. Oh, wow, you know this place is old. Look at this. And we had a fairly substantial incursion over here, right? So we will just copy all you guys. And we will not actually do this properly by any means. If I could get the buttons right, I blame the vid. There we go. Alright, so I did that badly. Alright, so how much do I care about what I've done right here? I don't think I care a lot. Like Mr. 11 right there. Okay, I'll fix you. Alright. So, good. And I think I am now just done. I am exhausted. I got to Cyto whatever. And that's my progress for today. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, bye.